Everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome back. If you're returning, thank you so much. If you're new, I'm a big project planner. I love to go through my collection and use up products and show you guys every month because for me it's a big accomplishment using some of these up. Some of these have been in my collection for quite a long time. So if you're interested in seeing what I have in this bag or you do like project pans, I hope you consider staying. Give me a thumbs up. I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Did miss my project pan update. I hope you will go ahead and check that out, but I do have a couple things in here that I will just very quickly run through, and I use these here, and I also talked more about it in the project pan update. But these are the Luminous Silk Perfect Glow Flawless Foundation. These are samples that I had used up, and I also used this up here. This is from Prestige. This is a mini lip glaze. I'm considering it gone. There's just a teeny bit on the top, but for me, that is enough. I have so many products that are lip products in my collection that for me, I'm okay with it being gone there. So as far as like skincare, I think I'll go through this first. So I have this is the Athena Club Glossy Shave Oil. This is in Super Pink. It says it smells like Mandarin Island Orchid Amber. So I love Athena Club. I get them all the time. I think I have something sent from them like every month, something, I don't really remember what I have every month coming to me, but so I like all the products except for this here. This is the, like I said, this is the shave oil, but honestly, there's probably a little teeny bit in here. I just didn't like the texture of this, and to me, it felt like I was just putting water. I guess that's the point. But it felt like I was just putting water on my skin, and I guess I like foam. I just wanted to try this to see if I liked it, but honestly, I won't repurchase. I actually picked this up from Target if you don't want to get a membership. They do have them at Target or a subscription from them. So they have a whole bunch of products there. I have this here. This is the Black Tie by Bath & Body Works. This is the men's collection. It is, of course, a 3-in-1 hair, face, and body wash. This is what my husband used up. Whenever I go to Bath & Body Works, I always pick up a few things for him as well. In fact, I'm considering going to Bath & Body Works since they have their semi-annual sale. I might end up doing that today. I'm getting through a lot of my products. Between me and my daughter and my husband, we go through a lot of products. I have this from Bath & Body Works. This was gifted to me. This is the Hydrating Face Cream with hylaronic acid, vitamin B5, and shea butter. Honestly, I won't repurchase this. I don't like it. You can see a little bit in here. I did end up using it up, but it has a smell to it. It's kind of strong, and I don't know if it was this, but I have been breaking out, and I'm finally starting to get better, and I don't know if it's because I stopped using this. I'm not sure. But so I will not be repurchasing. It was nice to try it, and it was a gift, so I wanted to use it up anyway. But yeah, I won't be repurchasing, and I don't even know if they have these in the stores or if you have to order them online. I'm not even sure about that. And speaking of breaking out, I used a few of these up, and these were almost gone anyway. But this is the Mighty Patch. I've gone through many of these. I got this from Marshall's. If you are like me to break out, I do at least once a month. I mean, if you can get the drift of that. Hormones are terrible. And so I always, excuse me, I always have to have a few of these on hand to help my skin through it. And I have this here from Athena Club. And these are something that get sent to me. And these are really good if you have really deep pimples or, you know, things we don't like to discuss. These work really well for them, honestly. Let's see, what else do I have in here? Oh, I have this here. This is from, it says Starburst Strawberry Body Scrub. This container is really disgusting just from seeing this bag. But, so, it looks like this. I got this from Marshall's a while ago. It smelled really good. And you can see it's pretty much gone. There might be a little bit on the sides here. It is not a very scrubby. Maybe I can go close to show you. So it's that kind of a scrub, and it works okay. It's not a deep scrub. I always like to use these before I shave my legs, you know, just have them smooth so I can shave easier. So I always use these up, and it smelled good. I don't even know if I could repurchase if I wanted to, but it was okay. I wouldn't say it was the best ever that I've ever used. I have this from Spalife. This I got from Marshall's also. It's a hylaronic pearl serum, and honestly, I think there's just a tinge left in here. I don't think this does anything. I can't I mean, I can't tell you if it does or doesn't. It's one of those kind of things. It says it hydrates and glow, but I mean, I don't know. I don't think it did too much. I got this again from Marshall's. I don't think I'll be buying skincare, at least facial skincare from Marshall's for a while. I'm going to try like the cosmetic store. I have one near my house and I kind of like theirs better. Yes, it's a lot more expensive, but to me, I think it actually does something for my skin. So this one here is from Sigma. This is actually a brush cleanser. I've had this for a very long time. I got a really good deal on this. Oh god, I think it's been 2 years ago. Oh, it's still leaking as we talk. Oh, that's good. Or something's on it. But this works really, really good. And I think I used this for a lot of brushes. And I will say, I thought it worked really well. I was kind of sad to see this gone. But I would not repurchase because it is very expensive. But at the same time, it works really, really well. I have this here. This is from Clinique. This is the Broad Spectrum SPF 50. It's a mineral sunscreen. As you can see right here. I believe this is the second one, but this one was the mineral. The other one was just the regular version. Used that a while ago, but this was nice. I'm not going to say I'd repurchase necessarily because I really like the one I'm using now that I got. And I have another one of these. It's just been a bad month for my skin. And hopefully it doesn't look that crazy right now. But I'm trying to get better. But this is from Starface. And I do think the container is adorable. Oh, there is a couple in here. Never mind. So these are what they look like. And honestly, I'm just going to go ahead and use these. I thought they were gone. So I'll just not put them in the garbage. I have this here. This is a perfume bottle, and this is the Flower Bomb from Victor and Rolf. So I really like this. Oh, there's a teeny bit in here. I'm using that up today. I thought this was gone. Well, I guess I'm going to use this today, and then I'm not going to throw it away necessarily. I had to get a glass of water, so I'm not going to throw this away necessarily yet. But I always keep these till the end of the year just as like a makeup, see what I can use up type of thing. And since these take so long to use up, I like to see what I can use up. But so I'm going to use up the rest of this and then put it with my makeup. And I'll show you guys at the end of the year. But for now, I'll just say it's gone because it will be gone after today. I didn't realize there's that little bit in there. Guess I was getting ahead of myself. And I have a couple of these. These are from Elemis. I had gotten a advent calendar from them this year. This is the Pro Collagen Eye Revive Mask. It says it's a rejuvenating eye mask. So that's what it looks like. I actually really like this. It was a thicker. Let's see if I can get anything out of here. Nope, it's completely gone. It was a thicker cream, and I really liked it. I used it at night, and then this one was the Pro Collagen Vitality Eye Cream. It just says replenishing eye cream, and I used this. This was a thinner version. I used this in the morning before I put my makeup on. So I really like these. I know these run really expensive. That's why I wanted to get the calendar, just to try everything. And they are worth the hype, in my opinion. I really like them. And I have another shaving. This is what I like. These are what I love. These are the Shave Foam Cloud from Athena Cloud in the scent Super Bloom. And this is another one. It says it smells like lychee, rosewater, and vanilla. So my subscription isn't sending these out to me anymore, so I'm getting a new one instead in place of this. I don't remember why. I think it was just to be easier to mail things out or more, I don't know. It was something about mailing these out they don't want to do anymore, which is fine. If I really wanted, I could pick this up at Target, but I have a thicker one that's coming, and I just got them, so I think I'll just do a short with that, or I'll just do a small video pretty soon, because I just got the first one in the mail, and it looks like it's going to be really nice. It's a thicker version than that, and they gave us an option just to upgrade, and so I did, so I'm excited to use it. This is from Bumble, and finally I used this up, because I don't have any more blonde in my hair, but my hairdresser said it would be fine just to use this up. So this is the Bumble Illuminated Blonde Shampoo. It says it's a purple cleanser for, I used to have blonde highlights. I do not have that anymore. So I don't really need this, but I just bought too many at one time from Marshall's. So finally I used it up. So obviously I won't be repurchasing that. I'm not going to go blonde highlights any longer. And this one here is a candle that I used up. This is the Scented Soy Candle Christmas Cheer from the brand Opalhouse. So this is what it looks like. I believe this was gifted to me. but it smells just like Christmas. I know it's kind of weird to use Christmas at this time of year, but honestly, I'm just going through my candles, and if I have just tiny bits in there, or, you know, I just try to use them up, use one candle up at a time, because maybe I should take you guys along my candle collection, because I'm going to keep that in mind, because I have a huge amount of candles, to be honest. Every once in a while, I'll pick them up because I just love the scent of candles. I really used to use Party Light, and I have a whole bunch of their, I don't have their candles anymore, but I have a whole bunch of their like candle holders, things like that, and I can't bring myself to get rid of them. I used to have parties all the time. I didn't sell them, but I used to have parties all the time, and I loved them, and now I just buy other candles now. I don't know. But so I have this here. This is the Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy Lavender Vanilla Bath Soak. Between me and my daughter, we really like these. And if you get headaches or migraines like me, I really do have my bad days. This really does. It doesn't make it go away, but it really relaxes your muscles, and it just takes the tension off the headache, if that makes sense. So I definitely, oh my gosh, what's wrong with throat? I definitely will repurchase. Maybe they'll have some of these really good sales this time, since it's a semi-annual. I'm not quite sure. And this brush here, honestly, I'm just going to get rid of it. It doesn't work very good anymore. This is the large flat top kabuki from Kashima. I believe I got this from Amazon a while ago, but I don't know what to use it for. It doesn't really work really well. It's hard to move around on your hand or on your face, wherever, you know. Even, I can show you my hand, I guess why I said that, but it's hard. You have to push really hard, and it doesn't, I don't know. I tried using this with foundation, like I said, and it ends up just getting a whole bunch stuck inside the brush. You have to go through a lot, and then it doesn't want, like, you have to take a sponge or something just to fix what this didn't work with, which is spreading foundation all over your face the way it's supposed to. And I thought about I did try it with like blush and things like that, and same thing, doesn't work good for powders either. It just kind of collects, and it just doesn't spread it evenly. It's just not good. I don't know if it just went bad, but I'm just going to get rid of it. I tried to make it work, and I cannot make it work. And this I'm kind of sad about, but I'm honestly scared to use this, so I'm just going to get rid of it. This is from Clinique. This is the High Impact Lash Amplifying Serum. However, even though there's some in here, there's probably a lot in here. As you can see, there's something on here, and I think that was just mascara. However, since this was in a container and I hadn't used it for months, and I can't even tell you how long it's been sitting in that container, I am afraid to use this next to my eyes or use it at all, if that makes sense. I don't want to make an infection on my eyes, or I just don't want anything bad to happen. So unfortunately, even though I really like this, just the fact that it's been sitting in a container for months and I would just keep forgetting to use it, I'm just going to have to say goodbye to it, because it's been way over 3, maybe even 5 months. So I really don't want to take the chance on using this, even though it is a good product. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and I love to do these once a month if you're new, like I said, and so I will try to get some new videos out shortly. I have some new ideas now, especially with my candles. I think you guys would love to see my candle collection. I don't have just a huge collection of makeup. I have a huge collection of candles, and I don't know. Give me a like if you think you would like that. I could even show you my old candle party lights. Obviously, none of those are for sale. You can't buy them anymore. It's just a huge part of my collection I have collected over the years. And if you like Project Pan updates, if you're new, do that once a month as well. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoy, again, please give me a big thumbs up. It would really help. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.